Well, you're absolutely right. But you know what? And we talked about it before the game. The Suns can't wait and hope that somebody else has a losing streak. They just have to hope that the other teams just don't go nuts on big winning streaks. But the Suns have to win a bunch of games because I don't expect the Nuggets to fall a long ways. I don't expect the Lakers to fall a long ways. But the Suns can catch them if they continue to play basketball like this. And I certainly believe that they can. But the Lakers aren't going to falter. I mean, with Luka on that team, just like tonight, they're going to be able to come back and win some games.
And EJ, you were talking about it looks like Goody could return sooner rather than later. Again, Dylan's going to be out a few more weeks with that broken hand, but you put Goody back in the mix here, hopefully in the next week or so maybe, and things look even brighter for the Suns, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you want going down the stretch. You know, you want to be able to, you're going to deal with your little injuries during the course of the year, but the teams that's going to be the healthiest going down the stretch are the teams that's going to have a chance. And so, Tom Chambers, you're correct. I mean, you want to go out there and win games and not worry about and scoreboard watch at all. But in a way, you got to, because if you win, and as you said, the Lakers and Denver, they keep winning. Minnesota keeps winning. Then, the Suns are going to be sitting where they are right now. So we got to hope a little bit that one or two of those teams start to fall.
All right, and the Suns get the sweep of the Sacramento Kings once again this season. EJ, thanks so much. Coming up on Suns Post-Game Time, sponsored by Sweet James, we have the full highlights, TC's Top 5. And, of course, we're going to hear from the winning head coach, Jordan Notin, when we come back. Suns get the win in Sacramento. Let's hear from head coach Jordan Notin in his post-game press conference, sponsored by your Valley Hyundai dealers.
Hey, Coach, just looking at Rashir, another night for him, tying his career highs in both points and rebounds. But how are you seeing him to kind of string together multiple games and just getting the reps?
Yeah, it's always going to start defensively with him, just his size, his presence. Helping us on the glass, allows us the ability to switch a little bit more. And the offense, he's just fighting his areas where he can impact. But it's always going to be those simple things to build his foundation. And the more time he gets out there and more reps, we continue to see growth. So he was part of that second unit that really played well.
And then just 31 assists on the night. What did you see from the unselfish play out there and getting other guys involved?
Yeah, I thought at times we were too unselfish. I think that the ball was moving so well. Again, really from the second quarter on, I thought we played kind of our style that we've played on both ends. Ball really moved, especially there in the second half with that second group. And I think you see some of it where we're overpassing. We're trying to make the perfect play, which comes with just some more time together.
That's a curable problem, overpassing, being too unselfish.
Well, the passing was terrific, like he said in the second half. But the rebounding, too. Whenever this team out-rebounds their opponent like that, it's spectacular. And the threes were going because they were wide open. So really good things happened out there tonight, but... yeah, I see, yeah.
What?
BMW, we're getting to BMW now.
We're getting to BMW. You keep giving me this look. I'm missing something. I've been missing something since the show started. Kings 14 up, 49 down. Levine and Sabonis out for the rest of the season. BMW first half highlights, but they had the jump start. Precious and Russ and Reno, they led by 8.
Yeah, they were getting it going early. And when Russ starts knocking down shots and banking in shots and knocking down long threes, but the effort's always going to be there with him. The shot maybe not so much. Way to sneak in there. Colin, get yourself a steal and then throw it up there. Wow. That got Jalen going right there.
Ooh, I got everybody going. Green room, everybody in Phoenix was jumping up and down. That is exactly.
And this steal right here is my favorite play of the game. Steal, up to Royce, up to Oso. I mean, that's just a complete possession to possession.
One dribble? Was there one dribble there?
I didn't count. I can't, I got one finger out.
Pump shot. Yeah, baby. 14 and 14 for Oso. That Reno was a nice little.
Now look at this right here. Come on, Russ. Come on, Russ.
7 different teams, waived twice by the Utah Jazz, and he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
Explain that to me. Oh, wow.
He's MVP of the league. Is there any MVP ever in the league that's not the...
No, I agree. But like what's happened...
Well, you're looking at negative Nelly stuff. Come on, man. It's Russell Westbrook. Average a triple-double. Nobody's ever done that.
No, believe me, I'm a huge fan.
Then quit talking about the negative.
Well, okay, stop disrespecting him by waving him. Danny Ainge?
Danny Ainge.
Call that my guy.
Fans up there don't like you much in Utah. Yes, he had some... In fact, there's been a few fans that have been barred for life with interactions with Russell Westbrook.
You should know. You live there part-time. Oso had a double-double by halftime, booked with 14. Jalen had a couple of steals. Suns up by 4. GCU's second half highlights now. And the Suns, they won a 14-0 run in the third quarter.
Yeah, Colin is just so good. Yeah, you're talking about all the best players in the game. And, oh, by the way, I had 17, 6, and 9.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And then Royce came to life. Whack. Oh,
he's always good for 2 or 3 in a row.
Yeah, you know, he's a little streaky on that. Yeah. But he believes in himself, and guess what? You believe in him too.
Got a little PJ Tucker, Jay Crowder in him. More weight.
Well, I think he's
got the best hands, the quickest hands.
He's fun on the defensive end with the quick hands, absolutely. But look at the team, crushing the offensive glass. 18 offensive rebounds tonight. Rashir wants to go up there with those long arms and get to those rebounds, and then he's rewarded.
Come on,
by Mr. Allen.
Grayson, I love that disguising. Is it a shot or is it a lob?
Oh, I didn't even see that. I must have been.
I can't believe that because you got a man crush on him. Speaking of crushes.
Oh.
Up and down this roster, they're such likable dudes.
They really are. But you know what? We talked about it with Eddie. Look at the open shots when Jalen and Booker are out there. You gotta pay attention to those guys. They're special offensive talent, and other guys get wide open shots. Right here, the big fella, they found somebody from Stanford, you said, and France, right?
How about that?
And they held
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he was 5 of 15 tonight, so they did a great job on him. Way to go, Book.
I just like the fact he got out there after missing some action, played 31 minutes, and then the Suns salted away with Mark Williams on the floor in the final minutes.
Yeah, and Book did that to him twice tonight. I mean, they need this big guy involved, and you need to get him involved by throwing him the basketball and reward him on the offensive end because Mark Williams is a valuable piece of this team.
Should I tell the audience now the new name of your top 5? DC's top 5.
Oh, there was a lot of big plays tonight.
Starting with Grayson to Shear.
Yeah, you think? Is that what we started off with?
I hope so.
Did you watch my edit already? I love when they throw it up to the big fella. That's not the big fella, but that's a big fella. Shear's got some long arms.
Right or wrong, him and Man on the court together in the future?
It'll be fun.
That is trouble.
And you know what? And Book is just such a gentle man. Taking care of the big fellas. Spoon feeding the big fella. He got him a couple of easy buckets when he was struggling early.
Almost had a double-double himself. It would have been Oso and Mark Williams if Mark had one more.
Colin knows how
to that pass by Book.
Royce. Whack. He shoots the three so easily. So easily. Gooseneck or swan neck? Oh,
wow.
That was vicious. That was vicious.
That was angry. Angry Jalen Green.
It's going to take a long time to get one of them.
Wow.
Think that went to the boom room?
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That guy can elevate.
Oh, man. I love that snatcheroo right there. Go out to Royce. Royce make the lob pass to Mr. Iguodaro. That was a great play. My fave.
And I thought they were no dribbles. I think they're in anything.
There was a couple little baby ones.
It just happened so fast.
Yeah.
Well, we got to be done by midnight, Tom Chambers.
We
got a budget.
Yeah, the witch will be dead, or I'll turn into a pumpkin, or all of the above. I know Sheila ain't getting no eggs.
Trickle. Nissan leading scorers. TC, get this. Both teams, Suns and Kings, each had 6 players scoring in double figures, and leading the way for the Suns, Colin Gillespie with 20.
Colin Gillespie looks like 17 on that one. Jalen Green, 20. I mean, I can read. I may not be able to add real good. My mathematician skills suck, but I can look. I can read. Eyeballs are still talented. Way to go, Grayson. Knock it down.
Reno had 22.
Yeah?
Yeah. So he was actually the leading scorer out of everybody. 20 for Jalen. Grayson had 18. Colin, of course, double figures for the Suns as we're going places. Yes, sir.
I am going places.
I know. That's why we have to hurry. Valley Toyota dealers going places. 3 at home, Bulls, Pelicans, and Hornets. And at last count, how many point guards do the Chicago Bulls have?
8 if you count the one I didn't know.
Well, I got 7.
Yep, the last one.
Yuki?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I got Giddey, Sexton, Trey Jones, Dillingham, Ivy, Simons, and Yuki.
And they traded 3.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How did they find minutes for all those guys? He seems like wrap it up. Oh, wait. Mark Goldberg just said we have a bonus segment after this.
I'm glad you like doing things by yourself.
Keep the seatbelt.